In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
You son of a bitch. Okay, I see what happened. Good thing I noticed that at the start of the stream. Good thing I noticed that now, that the microphone wasn't working. And I know exactly why it wasn't working. Because when I plugged in my controller yesterday while trying to test other things, NVIDIA decided, with its infinite wisdom, to switch my microphone to a controller. And I believe I've said this before, probably during repo, but never that. Never, ever that, NVIDIA. Shadow is healthy, but I think she's still mad at me for the bet. She'll get over it. It'll take a while. She'll probably be bitter for a while, but she will get over it, and she'll come for cuddles at some point. Because really, well, you're where her food comes from. Sell that. It's a duplicate. Sell that. It's a duplicate. You know, cash is something we're definitely not hurting for. I low-key think we might go for the Baron. I'm trying to think of what I would want more. I'd like to bring another level 3 person if possible. We'll bring Queenie. Because we've been training the Duchess up for this exact purpose, you know? Oh, we can almost get to... We can actually get to rank 5 if we want to use the last of our resources. Can't... Well, actually, we can almost make that too. But again, we're not quite at level 5s yet, so we don't want to go too hard with that. Okay, so you're getting your ring. And the bleed head. You're getting the damage and the prot. You're getting the healing skill, bleed skill, and you are getting the double heal. So the goal is to kill the Baron. I'm gonna go for 30 because I haven't found a single one of those casks yet. I'm hoping that we will find one. Is anyone wasting and craving? Okay. Anything else? Not really. All right, this could very well be our Baron kill. Depends on how well we're doing by the time we get to him. But I think we can take it. I think we can take the Baron. Because we've got time to set up buffs during each phase of the boss fight where we can oh god, that hit me right in the chest. We've got time to set up buffs between phases of the boss fight. And I believe between Phantasme and Auber, we should be able to get healing done when the boss is active. And then Jobin and Queenie can deal with the damage. You've been sending repo reels? I have not been paying attention. Oh, right, I gotta fucking give them blood. The lap.
Fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. A devastating blow.
I'm gonna let somebody crit that fucking thing. Nice crit.
Give them no quarter.
Oh, crud. I just realized that's a problem. Because now they're all dead except for the plant. I need to kill that fast. Okay, we're good. It's dead.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Stop putting shit in my way. Guys, we're here to stop the vampires. Why are you here with us? Just let us do our work. Come on.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
He's dead.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
He's dead.
The ground
Nice
quakes.
crit. Good job, Queenie. Bad job, Queenie. Bad job.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Pretty sure I need to go to this room over here to continue the path, but I'm gonna take a detour and go this way. And the reason for that is I'm still looking for camping supplies. So I need to find a crate that I can smash. Because I'd like to get at least one camping supply before I get to the boss fight so I can buff up. No, I'm not giving you blood. Get a job. Okay, that will leave because we can use that afterwards to cure stress if we need it on the walk back. I don't want the job. Just give me the blood.
Their formation
Give me the blood.
contain the offensive.
You fool. The plant get bigger? I feel like the plant got bigger.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Perfect. It dies to that.
Sedated. Their cursed champion falls.
I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna want the most. Probably the blood. The blood! I am curious how resistant to the Crimson Curse the Duchess actually is, considering she's literally, like, already a vampire. Anyone else want to drink me while we're at it?
The end approaches.
I almost sent a text to my boss that said, don't drink blood, it's not pasteurized. That's a decision. That's definitely a decision. Gross. Goes to sleep if that, my brain cannot brain. Braining is overrated. Bitch slapped me.
A death by inches.
We'll get that on the way back. We can burn it. Can I get a fucking wine casket, please?
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Like, it's a little weird that I've had to ask so many times. I can't fucking move my camera! Does he want to be in the front row? Pretty sure he moves back. Yeah, he does. His attacks move him back. I don't think he wants to be in the front row.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
So he's dead. Oh no, you just set up a guard and a protection buff on a guy who's about to bleed out. Whatever will you do, you dumb bitch? How did you resist the bleed off of that? I'm curious.
This expedition at least promises success.
I want those deeds. Oh, that wasn't even the end of the room. Wow, what a waste. Still no camping supplies. Okay, so you're gonna burn the first nest we come across, because that's gonna put you back down to 0. Queenie, you'll get the second one. Here, have the fucking blood, you whiny little bitch. You know, Aubrey, you're gonna seem really, really fucking stupid after we get out of here and you're cured. And you're gonna be like, wow, I was kind of an asshole about this whole blood thing. I'm just saying. It's gonna happen. You're gonna have regrets. So maybe, just maybe, you should consider that now, so you're not as full of regrets later. Who am I kidding? You're an idiot. You're gonna definitely have those regrets. Oh my god, get a job, sir.
Masterfully executed. A victory. Perhaps.
You stop yelling at each other. We're winning.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, I vaguely recall the rest of this. I want to go up and around, because the main boss room is like right over here. However, I still need a red key, I believe. Green key, which is up here. There we go. Fucking finally. No! No, I wanted that, you stupid bitch! I've been looking all over for one of those. Why? I just wanted the camping supplies. Oh, I'm so upset. I just wanted that, and she's the one thing she was like, ooh, I'm touching that. You bitch.
A powerful blow.
LOL, nice riposte, idiot. Oh my god, I cannot believe that! Finally, like, out of all this entire place, I finally found a camping spot.
Seize this momentum. Push
And
on
she
to the
fucking
tasks
wrecked
ahead.
it. What a bitch. But I know a secret room can spawn in this hallway. Can somebody hit this little bastard, please? Again, nice counter, idiot. Be enough, yes. And then if I throw a Molotov at, oh, it's not gonna matter. Yeah, whatever, they're basically all dead anyway.
Annihilated.
Damn, okay,
As
I want
victories
that.
mount, so too will resistance.
I'm a little bit torn on this, but I think we can justify getting rid of the extra food we have to get those. Should be this top one, I think. Or is this where the secret room is? I don't fucking remember anymore. I said I remembered. I don't. I'm a liar. I'm a lawyer. He's a lawyer. We're out of herbs. Nobody touched that. We ran out of the Colonel's 11 secret herbs and spices. There's the damn key. And there's the damn entourage. they gonna kill themselves again? Because I'm not gonna lie, that'll be really fucking funny if they both do it. Ha!
Unbalanced.
It was really fucking funny. Oh my god, put the fucking his own sword through his fucking head. That's brutal. I love it. Bang.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I seriously cannot believe that we fucking don't have camping supplies because somebody had to go touching stuff. Well, that's an interesting group.
Sedated.
Oh, she finally got infected. I was legitimately starting to wonder if that was possible. Okay, does anyone want healing? You? Okay, cool. Jobin's being weird about it again. Ow. And of course I threw my bandages away. So that's awesome. Plus side, I do have this. Yeah, I need to heal. We have a boss fight coming up. I need to heal.
The wounds of war can be healed, but left hidden. The blood pumps, the limbs obey. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh, thank Christ. Yes, perfect. Dump the keys. Okay, we can camp before the fucking thing. which is excellent for us. Put the key in the door. Boss time? Pretty sure it's boss time.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Alright, let's go to the boss room. What's up, Ugly? I've been looking for you.
Reality remains unabated, even now. Gnawing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread. Eradicated.
I do like that if you hit the thing, the bleed also goes through and hits the target. I think that's a very, very, very nice addition to that.
The horror.
Now we can get our buff off because he's going to die, and then we can rip this one open on the last turn. What? Okay, so this thing is not actually there. That's weird. This thing is glitched as fuck.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
That can cause horror, I wonder.
Abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Also, why does something this fucking bulbous have a dodge, like of 22? That's weird. Does a lot of stress damage. Cheese. Ew. Well, at least it seemed to fix whatever I did before.
Precision and power. A decisive pummeling. Obliterated.
Ooh, nice big crit. But nobody bled. Really? It's got 55 bleed resist. How are we not getting this? Oh, that's a sexy heal. So much stress damage. I'm so confused as to how we cannot get this guy to bleed. Wow, that second phase took basically no time. You might think that's scary, but I've been killing these things non-stop since I fucking got here. And I already know this one's weakness is counterattacks, so...
Impressive.
Get that fucking corpse out of my way. Watch. I win. I smacked him so hard he flew to the back row. Get out here, fatty. Time for you to die. Oh god! Get wrecked! Like, look at the fucking counterattack damage. Rip him apart! Oh, he's dead. He's got two. He's dead. Bye! Bye, bitch!
The game is done.
Now give me my key. I earned that bitch. Now, where am I gonna put that key? Everyone's infected until we get back. I'm gonna drop the money. Because I can take this key, and I can fight one more crocodile, and get one more Crimson Court trinket. And despite the stresses being suffered by the team right now, I actually think this is still pretty doable. And we won't need the blood all that much more, because as soon as we get back to town, everybody gets cured, and I'll have time to build up more before the next time we have to go through here. So, yeah, I'm happy with this. Admittedly, a little bit more stress taken than I would have liked. I forgot the Baron could inflict that much that fast, but at least we were able to plan around his anti-healing mechanic, which is definitely something that has ended me in the past. Nobody touched that. Hit that one with a shovel. Quickly just take a peek into this room just to see what curio this is. Nope, we don't want that. No, we don't have... Honestly, I would probably start giving away the spare blood right now if I could. I don't have the room for trinkets and stuff. Oh no! A damsel in distress! Opera can start working on his own stress. You can just keep swinging that big old sword of yours. Ow, the slap.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I forget which one of these needs the red key, so I guess we'll just wander for a little bit.
Some reward.
That actually could be really beneficial right now, but I don't know what to drop. I guess where we're going doesn't really matter. Gotta die. That plant's the big problem. And now I can't hit it anymore. Neat. Out of my way. that. Alright, cool, they're both dead.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
I'd love to take that with me. I have literally no room for it. Oh, she might actually go crazy.
Momentary abatement.
Go, gets rid of those. $98. We at 98, boys and girls. That,
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, what do we got that gives reduction of stress? I hate when I can't use my map.
Cruel
Really?
machinations spring to life with a singular purpose. Well struck.
Okay, well, we win this fight.
Success so clearly in view.
I can't afford to bust that because I might need the shovel
Trick
still.
of the light.
If I need that shovel up ahead, I'm gonna feel really stupid for using it there. Oh, stop inflicting horror on me, you bitch. Trying to keep her from going cuckoo on me. Well, I was gonna use a heal, but alright.
prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Please be the red door. It is. All right, last Crocagator for a while. Oh, it's not. It's just this. I thought this was another mini. Oh, this is gonna be way faster. All right, let's fucking go. I thought we had to fight another mini boss. This is way better.
Inspiration and improvement.
Bitch. Kill those two. And then you were on your own. That felt unnecessary, but okay.
Sedated.
There we go. That's the end of it. Hey, and we got something for Astarion. Cool. Well, there we go. Baron is dead. We have accomplished 1 out of 3 of the courtyard goals. And we got 84 crests. Holy shit. Oh, look at that. He's champion level 5 now. So Auber is officially our highest level character now.
The virulent clouds.
Everyone's okay.
The airs of the estate feel narrowly agreeable once again.
We gotta start seeing if there's like anything we need to get rid of. That's gotta go. Honestly, quick reflexes is pretty solid. You cause bleeding, so we don't want that gone. Or we don't want that on you. Okay, nothing new here. We do need to sell the antiquarian one because we don't have an antiquarian, nor will we ever. We have another deed, which is awesome. But what do I want to build? Knowledge Curios healing 15 stress is pretty solid. I might want that. Ringmaster, Charlatan, and Songbird, they gain less stress and more speed, which isn't too bad. Lamy and Thrall getting more healing, more stress, and more move skill chance is pretty decent, and it doesn't cost that much. Where was I? The Sybil. It's not terrible. Scouting chance and resolve. That costs a fair bit of cash, but not much for anything else. Yeah, I think we'll get that one. Because it doesn't cost a lot in the resources. And yeah, we can pawn off the crests. There we go. Chance to produce an eternal goblet each week. Alright. So the courtyard has been handled for the time being. We don't need to deal with it for a while. Although there is a kraken in there. Something for the eternal. Anubis mask. More restoration duration. That's very good. More speed per jar collected. That's cool. Hero killed. Party contracts the eternal curse. That's concerning. I don't know what that means. Something for the librarian. More stun, more crit, more accuracy, but less dodge. Don't care about that. Oh, it's the hammer. I see it. You know, that's not a terrible accessory, but it's super situational, kind of like the hammer itself is. I might go for this just to level up some of the weaker guys, because that's honestly not a bad trinket. All right, let's take a baby squad in. Okay, it's finally time to start using Oliver, because I haven't gotten a chance to do anything with him yet. We'll bring the Lamia. We'll bring you, and then one healer to babysit. Or no, that's not a Lamia, that's a succubus. Oh, they all look the fucking same. Yeah, we'll send Grulat. Okay, so we gotta go through these skills, because I have no idea how this character even works. So, you're gonna be our front row, so what do you have? This does not move you. It hits the front row. No damage fall off. Ignores stuff when it's volatile. I don't know what that means. Oh, starts combat volatile. The skill disrupt transfers volatile. And okay, so you start volatile, you give the volatile to somebody else, and then when they die, you regain volatile and heal 33% of your max HP. Okay, thank you for this. This is super helpful. That tells me how the character works. However, whenever you use this, you get a debuff. It seems like all of your skills give you a debuff. Whirlwind hits the front too, and you get more damage when you're volatile, but that, I mean, you're also losing a lot of damage, so keep that in mind. Broadside, on volatile, transfer, you refresh uses, okay. Debuff self that, but if volatile, mark self. Buff self damage reflection, okay. And if not volatile, you get 2 blocks and you clear the mark. Disrupt is ranged, you shuffle a single. God, you are complicated. Tell you what, we'll try it out with what we got. Hey, Bite Sire. Let's check out Oliver. Oliver's got a light, Nosferatu, Valura, and Matrona. That'll work for now, although I do want to get that and that for later. Grulat. What are you using currently? Oh, grand opening you weren't using. Okay, well, noted. And you have all those. And we don't need to worry about camping since this is a short dungeon. So what do we have for the navigator? On being hit, debuff the attacker. I like that. How are you doing? We just killed one of the 3 Crimson Court bosses, so I'm pretty happy with that. I guess just some damage. Is the dungeon the darkest? It's not quite the darkest yet. Do we have anything for Oliver yet? Extra healing. No, additional HP healed if food is in inventory. But you're not going to be the main healer, so. Honestly, you're going to be casting spells. Get that. And you know what? Fuck it. We're going to have food in our inventory anyway. Let's give it a shot and see how it works. Because you've got the Matrona. Although it only gets no, it's just on cooldown. What do we got for you? Extra damage on melee skills, extra accuracy on melee skills, which is for your stick. It's a stick. That's a lot of healing, but that's also a lot more stress. I think I'll just give you these and hope for the best. And Succubus. Yeah, more speed. Speed is fun. That's a melee hit, that doesn't count. Maybe just this. We're gonna bring extra food to cover the healing that we won't have. A little bit of extra torches too. 2 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those, and 2 keys. All right, cool. Let's go train the babies. Yeah, she'll be mad for a while, but she will eventually, you know, let it go and move on. Beware the dreaded Grand, living battering ram of the Swine's Legion. You know, we fought the Grand a few times, but it hasn't gotten a chance to get an attack off yet. I'm very scared for the day that that happens, because that thing is going to fuck me up. Alright, explore 90% of rooms. So, first thing we have to do is find all the dead ends, which is this way. And clear those, and then loop around.
Back to the pit. Another one falls. Give them no quarter. This expedition at least promises success.
I gotta remember to grab curios with him too, because he has the chance of finding trinkets and items and stuff. Damn, that's a lot of food. More boogs!
Be gone, fiend. Executed with impunity.
Reshovel.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Alright, now we turn around and walk back, and we'll just go down and up. I'll probably grab this one too, real quick, before when we get to this room, and then duck down. Do your worst hunger checks. I have 38 food. I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that my party currently has more food than some, like, really poorly developed countries do. Which is sad when you really think about it. It's not great. Does anyone have, like, any good trap disarm? You do, but you have no stress, so it doesn't even matter. Funny. Not gonna say no to that.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
80 trap disarm, what the fuck? Oh, son of a bitch, I just used my last holy water. Hi. That is such a weird ability. Just put them in giant, like, glass bottle thingies and switch their positions. It's weird. Okay, he should die to that blight, right? Yeah, he does.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh, it's my fat man. Bad. Here, you have it.
Diminished.
That really sucks that that debuff still hits even if you, even if you don't hit him, you still get the debuff. No, Sonato! What is he using? Just a giant ass paddle? Bonk. Don't flash me.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Just give you a little dust off there. I do like that that cures debuffs, but I don't like that it gives me stress. I'm wondering if there's a way that I can find like a trinket that will make it so that doesn't give stress anymore.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I'm so hoping that these guys drop holy water. I need to find an item that will work with ranged attacks for her so that she can just be doing dots. Like, if I could find an item that just gives dots on top of the debuff, she'll suddenly become way, way stronger as a result. old man head. Oh, that doesn't work on first rank. Fine, I'm gonna drink you, bitch.
The enemy crumbles. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I wish I still had a holy water in my pants. Do you have holy water?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Thank you for the lurk bite, Tsar. Dust off his bald head. I'm curious. Can I remove your debuffs from yourself, like your own? No, I can't. Okay. I didn't think I could. I figured they were similar to like how trinket debuffs work, where there's no way around them. But I wasn't sure.
Success so clearly in view.
Sad, man. I want holy water so I can go back and get a fucking free quirk removal. Again, game, hunger checks don't scare me right now. Kind of full of food. Maybe there'll be one in here. Or one in here. I definitely clicked this guy, but alright. Like, I very, very, very clearly had my mouse cursor over this man when that happened.
The ground quakes.
Hi.
Impressive.
Wait, how did you end up... You should be in the back. What happened here? I'm confused. This fat guy's getting in the way. Fuck me, that's a cane to the head. Hey, Xander. How's it going? Oliver, drink this, man. Good boy. Holy water. Yes!
Merit, unless inordinate exsanguination.
Yes, I can backtrack. Fuck that thing. Okay, hold on. We gotta backtrack. We'll open the box in a second. I'm good, just big chillin'. Any plans for today? Okay, so who's getting the quirk removal? You have, that's not that bad. Wouldn't mind getting rid of those, it's not the worst. That could stand to go. Yeah, you. I have a stream tonight, but that's about it. What do you... Oh, you're doing a Ready or Not, aren't you? I'm pretty sure I saw that on your YouTube channel. Again, you took her to the vet. I'm not super surprised by that.
Wealth beyond measure.
Hey, free hat.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Oh, I should have used him to open that. Also, ow. You know, I never learned my lesson. Let's touch the books. Neat. I don't know if there's anything left in this last hallway. Oh, she peed on the bed? That sucked. Ah, crap! Ah, dang it. Well, you know what? We do have this that we've been saving for an emergency, and this looks like an emergency. I like how that skill is just appraising him and thinking, yeah, no, he's shit. He's shit. You got a lot of blight rings. Let's just fucking fuck with your accuracy.
And power.
Ow. Did I? Am I going crazy? I swear to God, I'm missing these moves that I have no business missing. I know I clicked this guy. I think it's the hitboxes. Don't grope my succubus. And don't carve my fat man. Owie! Ooh, she only has 15 health.
For the slightest lapse in
That kind of sucks. Oh, never mind. Her attacks heal her, it's fine. No, not the Grand! Well, now we're on the clock. Wait! I can... Oh my God, when he gets to the front to attack, I can swap him back to the back. Oh, that's perfect. You. Ow.
Injury. Palpable fear.
He's trundling. Oh, goodbye, pig.
Executed.
Bye-bye.
Death by inches.
We got America. All right, what do I want to pick up? We're gonna drop the shovel for America. Use the bandage to get the hat. We can sell the hat. And that's the last thing. All right, cool. Let's go home.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
Okay, everyone got one level out of that, which is great. Except for you, but you already had a level. That should go... Armor Piercer's pretty good. Kind of works, he's a spellcaster. Spells usually ignore armor anyway.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats.
I could spend 10,000 to help calm the mind. I'm assuming that's just a stress cure. Let's find out. Yep. Alright, I kind of want to lock that in. Get rid of that. Okay, so we should have a couple of duplicates in here, I think. I thought I saw at least one. That hat, right? Yeah, that one. Anything new that we don't have yet? No, we have all of those. Let's see. Something for the vessel. Makes him a better ranged fighter. Something for the rogue. Something for the martial saint. We'll get here. Already have that one, which is fine because I didn't want to make. Really? That's a level 5 dungeon, huh? Something for the Phantasma. Extra accuracy from the front 2 positions, more guard duration, and she gains Blazing Prot on that. We can go for the Kraken. Oh, I didn't realize that the fucking invitations don't stack. I have to go fucking finding those all over again. I had like 15 of the Baron's invitations. I didn't realize those didn't apply now. That sucks. That's dumb. It's a piece of fucking paper. It should count. I kind of want to go for this. That Hallowed Harvester's been chilling there for a while. He's been big chilling for a while. Let's take him out. If I'm not mistaken, the Hallowed Harvester is just straight up a boss fight. How do I want this to go? Do I want to just give you those? Just big healing, I think. Alright. Let's go fight a scarecrow. Elsewhere, lowboard superstition will be met with mockery, but only the stars know what horrors this estate might have brought forth. A scarecrow, and I believe there's a bird, but mostly the scarecrow. Mostly. There you are. Harvest Moon? Puke? All right, so you aren't really vulnerable to either. What about you? Bleed. Until the bird is dead, we'll try to bleed it. Provided we can actually hit the fucking thing. Punch that bird.
Waits for the slightest lapse in
Owie.
concentration.
Ah, crap, he's got shuffle, which means he's gonna move. See? There's where the horror comes in. I knew there had to be somewhere in there.
Even the boldest gaze.
Fuck me, this scarecrow is not lasting very long. Oh, that would have been great just to finish him off with that. Check the crops. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, the bird's dead. Man, bro really does not like Ballard.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Bye-bye, birdie. Oh, thanks, Artie. Yeah, the stream's going pretty decently so far. He's doing you a frighten. Oh, that's fine. She can charge from the back. You really think that scares her?
Certainty.
Bitch got 46 HP and 2 big fists. She's fine.
Confusion, nerves,
Can you stop being stealth, please? It's kind of annoying.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Oh, I'm being stupid. I should just be attacking the plant to get around the stealth. That's the mechanic. I'm just dumb and not realizing that. Well, joke's on you, asshole. I figured it out. See?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
All it took was me figuring out that simple mechanic, and boom, boss fight's over. So we spent basically nothing on supplies, got that back and then some, and got some nice trinkets as a result. Also, got 2 more level 5s now, which is good and bad.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Okay, so we've got less torch burn, more stress relief, more scouting, less chance of monster surprise, and if we can find the matching trinket, which looks like it's this one, you get the 25% virtue chance. On attack hit, you debuff their stun resist, which is kind of cool. You do consume a bit more food though, but honestly, that's an interesting little combo there. I don't hate that. Do we have both of the rogues Crimson Court trinkets, by the way? No, we don't. Oh, no, that's Ringmaster. That's different. North stealth. Lookout, you inflict stealth on yourself. Huh. Nothing new in there that we don't already have. All right, let's throw some more people into the sanatorium. See what we can get rid of. Kathy, what do you got? Honestly, I'm just gonna say stun resist. It's pretty fucking solid. Dirty. Well, those two cancel each other out, so I don't have to worry about that. It's you. Ballard. We have Vermont. Behringer. Endless. Lords. Perfect. Still there. Try Lords? Did try those. Bordel. I know. There's he. Plus and Prot is never a bad thing to have for a frontliner. Let's get that. Okay, what do we got next? Something for the Void. I don't think I want to know. How appropriate that the Siren is dropping fucking stuff for the Vixen, though. Friendly skill, mark targets. Unranged hit cannot be guarded. I don't think I like that. Oh, it's a larval tier. That's the respec thing, right? For Elden Ring? I wouldn't mind that, but I really don't want to go fight vampires again so soon. I say we do another easy one and get some more stuff. Let's go for this. Caregivers Convention for the medicines. It's medium, so we'll bring Silksong. We'll bring Ramanel. Bring Tyrael. And we just need someone to babysit and do healing. Where's our Lamia? She should be low enough, right? No, she's level 3, almost level 4. Oswina. Silksong. What are you currently using? That. Tyrael, you are that, and that. I am kind of curious about that one, though. Ramanel, I mean, you've got the same kit I've always given you because that kit is fucking awesome. And last but not least, camping skills. There we go. We've got nighttime ambush. Okay. Oh, you've got some too. That's right. The squad actually has 2 nighttime ambush conventions. Okay, I really wanted that because that's fucking sweet. And I quite like the Baldur's shell for you. You were doing very good work with the bleed head. One on the first round. Not really super helpful besides that. Where is it? That one. And maybe just that one. I have something for you, right? Like, I thought I got something that was specifically for you. It was, like, in the rarer section, but I guess maybe I don't? This one? Really? Do I really not have something for you? Okay, well, we'll give you the riposte thing since you're going to be setting up a lot of those. And... do that? No, the healing doesn't matter all that much because you can't actually heal off of it. Because it's dot healing. I don't really have anything really big for you right now. I know exactly what trinket I would want to have, but I don't have one. I'll put the doll on you. So, you're gonna get the hammer and tongs just for buffs. And then... right? No, it's all for if they have Crimson Curse. More dodge. When in doubt, dodge. I'll bring a bit of extra food for surplus healing. Used to cure mortality debuffs and diseases, but becomes a dark spawn. Yikes. Let's get some money. Honestly, this is actually more about levels than money. I would care far and away more about getting levels and getting caught up than getting cash. Because, like, cash we're fine on. We need heirlooms and we need levels. Which is why it's, like, almost mandatory that we need to finish these dungeons as we do them. Alright, we'll go this way and loop around and then do this side.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
What do you mean treasure doesn't staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption? That's what I wanted it for.
Finding the stuff is
If it's
only
not staunching the flow of otherworldly corruptions, then what the fuck are we even doing here? Also, fuck! Sidebar, damn it! The fucking tree. Well, it can bleed. So we shall make it bleed. I'm back, been going back and forth between you watching you and ICC. Apparently he wants to beat you up. Who? Is there a bigger insult than that? Hey, this person wants to kick your ass. I don't know who they are. I don't know why, but that just struck me as really funny.
The horror.
Why is that so funny to me? Why do they want to beat me up?
The ground quakes.
I'm making a boxing tournament between FE creators, and I figured I'd say it like that to give you a laugh. It worked! I'm trying to think, like, who would I put my money on between FE creators for that? Because I don't really know a lot of them. Davis looks like he takes pretty good care of himself, so Davis is probably a good bet. If it comes down to, like, something physical. I would say he's probably a good bet to put money on. I mean, not that anyone should bet on this or anything, but...
The abyss returns.
Listen here, you
even
fucking
the
tree.
boldest gaze.
But that, if he made a tournament like that, Mengs would kill us all. Dude's built like a brick shit house and oh, he actually has boxing training? Okay, valid then.
Monster's size has
Fuck
no
that tree.
intrinsic merit, unless
Very
inordinate
rare. On attack,
examination
hit
be
blight. On being
considered a
hit,
virtue.
get blighted. I could think of at least 2 characters that would be really good on. We didn't bring Laudanum, did we? No, I didn't think so. Okay, so going this way means I have to burn a shovel. I don't really see that as necessary, so let's just go this way. That might do okay. I'm a big boy. I fight dirty.
Waiting to be spent.
That's just the long and the short of it. I fight dirty.
The match is
Because I know going into any fight, I'm not going to win that fight, so I'm going to fight dirty. Oh, probably. Probably. I would be surprised if dirty fighting wasn't banned in a tournament.
executed with impunity.
I dare say that would be a shock to my system if it wasn't banned.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Lands. Break it down, lands.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I'm gonna have to put something down, I just realized. Bandages.
Be gone, fiend.
How big are you anyway? At least take a girl on a date before you ask that, Jesus.
death by inches.
That damn, I goes talk about beating you up. Yeah, I know. I decided to make it weird, because that's how you win a fight. You get in their head.
Back to the pit.
You get in their fucking head, and then they don't want to fight you no more. What the fuck am I gonna put? I'm gonna put down this. I can't even get a powder kegger anymore.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I'm still touching it. Damn it! I deserve that. The person you can get in my head is me. Interesting. Do you have trap? No, you. The little guy. Yes, you do. Oh God, I forgot about these things. Creepy giant bugs, I hate them. Oh, never mind. This isn't gonna be as bad as I thought it was. That thing died in one hit.
A decisive
Okay, I think we have this. Call me crazy, we might have this fight in the bag.
A brilliant confluence of skill
Well, that was easy.
and purpose.
What? All right, sure. We take that. I wanted money, not insight into the world at large. In fact, we're dealing with like fucking elder god shit. Insight into the world at large is probably not to our benefit. I'd rather be ignorant. Stay alive longer that way. Know nothing, be happy. Eyes wide, head empty. Smile blissfully aware of the harsh nature of the God damn it, stop giving me new stuff. Fuck.
As
Buy
the
torches.
light gains purchase, spirits are lifted. And
Can we get some
purpose is
fucking
made
loot that
clear.
stacks, please? Thank you. I do not recall what this one is. I'm going to say I think it's a holy water.
Decimated.
Ow. Mean. When does the remake come out again? Because I'm going to be doing a lot of Plants vs. Zombies once that drops, I think. So I'm like a maybe right now. Because I've been looking for an excuse to play it, and that seems like a really good one to play. Like a really good reason to do it. Coming out at the very end of October. Well, wouldn't it make... I think I asked this exact question before. Wouldn't it make more sense to do that then? Like, to wait for that. Okay, cool, he's dead. But, now he's dead faster.
A victory. Perhaps the
Alright, so we're not hurting for blood right now. I wouldn't mind grabbing that because that's gonna stack a bit easier. I don't know what that does. It's stress. I knew that. It might. Problem is I have no idea what's been added or changed in the remake. Well, considering that remake is probably going to be what people play going forward, I don't think it's going to matter. It's probably going to be the canon way to play it. Because as has been stated, standard Plants vs. Zombies is really, really, really ugly to look at. Like, I think it still runs in 640 by 480 by default, even if you upscale it. It looks like shit. Did we get something that's not food? Okay, torch. I don't need 11 more fucking food, so there we are. I should probably camp soon. I'm kind of walking around with a camping set for like literally no reason. Oh, Shadows, thank you! Well, Shadows, you are free to name a character of your choosing if you'd like, as a thank you for Subtember. Did you want to name one of the 4 that I'm currently using, or do you want to name something back at camp? It is entirely your call, man. You can pick a class and you can name it whatever you want as long as it doesn't violate TOS.
Impressive. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable, rats in a maze.
At this point, I don't really have anything else I want to do. You don't have that, I guess.
The way is
I kind of want to know if I can fucking sell that.
We require only the
But if I run out of room, I will switch it. Holy water. Okay, I'm unclear on what this does. It looks like it's a positive quirk. Spiritual. Cool! That's worthless to me! Do you have a healer? I have many healers. This one back here is also a healer, too. Bro, you are over half dead before your first move. How the fuck far you think you're getting away from me? Damn, Silksong looks different than I imagined. Nah, he's right here. How's it going, Kaz? Wow, that was a short boss fight. What was that, 2 rounds? Sure. I'm doing pretty decent. We've killed the Baron already, which was great. We killed the Hallowed Harvester mini-boss. Shadows was just awesome enough to donate, donate his Prime sub, so he gets to pick a character to name. I think he's leaning towards a healer, but I'm not sure which healer he'd like. How about you, man? Are you streaming today? Probably a healer sounds good. Maybe one in the party if it hasn't been... Okay, yeah, the one in the party has not been picked. What would you like to name it? You can name it whatever you'd like. I walked right up to that before it registered in my brain that that was an active trap. Good thing we dodged that, because I was staring at it as I stepped on it. No, Shadows. Shadows donated a Prime sub, so he gets to name a character.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Hey, Sparky! How's it going, man? Touching the tree. Alright, we dropped the shovels. We can drop the drugs. We can check the room. I think it's empty. I micro-napped. It is not empty, but there's goo in here. Shadows, what do you know? What do you want to name your healer? Oh, it's Serenity. Did you say penis yet? No, she was sleepy earlier because she took her cat to the vet. Hush. Hush it is. I will name him as soon as this fight is over, because I don't believe I'm allowed to change names mid-fight. Penis! You said the thing.
Another one falls. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
We'll drop the holy water for that. Hush. Wait, hold on. I gotta fix my party. All right, now we put the key in the hole.
Packs laden with
Now we get to go home.
are often low on supplies. These tonics and herbs will stave off infection and neutralize contagion.
Well, that wouldn't be a plushie. Okay, compulsive needs to go. Infirm needs to go. So I know who's going into the fucking padded rooms this week.
The preponderance of rare and exotic injuries makes this place.
Oh, maybe that's next week, because I can actually lock in good quirks now. Unless you've got a good quirk. Not really. No, not really either. Okay. Do we have enough to get the next rooms? Ooh. Can I do it?
Experimental
60.
techniques and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword
Hold on.
cannot.
Can we do this? If we do this... And we need one of those. So we can trade any one of those. There. Alright, we can send 3 people into fucking padded rooms. Oh no, I didn't see a picture of a cat. One sec. He looks like a Winston. He does look like a Winston. That's so precious. That makes me happy for you, man. That is wonderful. I hope that Winston will be very happy. Aww. Yay, that's really cool. That actually might be really good for you. Plus, we really need to start locking these people in. No. Probably gonna lock that in just because we have space for it now. Why is psychotic a good trait? That's weird. No, nothing new in here. What's that? Bowman only. Oh, it's a bleed arrow. He's probably got one of those for blights too. Got that already. No. Well, I just said no to that, so why would I say yes to it a second time? That's an ancestral trinket? Oh. Something for the thrall, something for the hedge knight. I mean, the damage, if afflicted, is great, but that means I literally have to let it stress the fuck out. Did you play Chain of Memories, Mike? I hated it. I hated it. And then I played it again on the 3D version of it that's on the... I played the PS2 copy that came out. It was like Rechain of Memories or something. And I was like, you mean to tell me they had the opportunity to put Kingdom Hearts 2's battle system into this game and they kept the fucking card system? Pass. So, I would say watch the cutscenes on YouTube and not play the game. But that's just me. I don't like that they, because Kingdom Hearts 2 has such a good and fun battle system. Why would you not just use that? Man. So continue, yes, exactly. That's my thoughts on that. Wait, what? How the hell do you bleed the fucking skeletons? Infinite bones? Mmm, delicious. Oh. Serenity's got something to add. Ooh, that would be really good if I had any chance of fighting that thing. You could play as Riku. Can't you do that in one of the main games? Or am I crazy? I don't really care which ones of these we go for at this point. I just want to train some more babies. So I guess we'll do another one of these. Okay. How many? Okay, we only have 4 level 0s left, which is great. So let's try to get them going. Oh god. Do I really want to use the Thrall? I don't. The Thrall scares me. The Thrall's intimidating. Okay, where's my Lamia? I've read Sora mode sucks. Wait, hold on. Are you thinking about playing the one that you've got on like the actual console, or are you thinking about something that you can emulate? Because you could, if you're doing emulation, you could always just download a save file that says it's beaten, so you could just start as Riku. Like, that is possible. Oh, okay, gotcha. So yeah, that wouldn't really work then. Okay, who's got what in terms of these camp skills? Prevents nighttime ambush. Fucking A. Oh, you've got one too. Also, these two need to get switched. There. Okay, first of all, do we have anything for you specifically? Just that. So it'd be better to give you generic trinkets. So we'll give you that and that, so you can just tank. And that. You... Where are we going again? I forget where we're going. We're going to the warrants. Okay. So bleed is big here. You get the hammer and tongs because you are going to be dealing with lots of that. I kind of want to give you the riposte thing, to be honest. I think I'll do that. Because you're going to be riposting like every single fight. I don't really have anything else that like works on you. Because you're a dot healer. So I guess you get the doll, since I got nothing else. Oh, I can sell one of those. Don't need two of those. And you're getting both of the healing trinkets, because let's be honest here, we're gonna need all the fucking healing we can get. But hey, at the very least, we're gonna get some levels out of this. No bug is safe from the hungry eyes of a bullfrog. Hope it emulates well, because I would never do that. Ha 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 ha. Bro, I was so mad at Sony yesterday. I spent like half an hour trying to figure out if a PS4 emulator was even remotely doable yet. Because I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I just want Sony to suffer at this point. Fuck them. Just give us goddamn Bloodborne, you pieces of shit. I'm sick of doing this dance with you. Oh, really glad I brought a holy water with me. Is it only because of Bloodborne? Demon's Souls remake would be nice too, but it's 95% because of Bloodborne. Hey, Elf, get up here. Isn't Demon's Souls on PS5 though? Yes, but it's still... No, I thought you were asking what, like, about me hating Sony, not me emulating. Yes, Demon's Souls on PS5. No, I was saying I'm pissed off at Sony for their fucking exclusivity bullshit. And it's not just them, Nintendo does it too, but right now I'm focused on Sony. Nintendo's already got enough crap going on, I don't need to focus on them too. They're dumb.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
EA does it as well. Fuck EA. Well, I mean, do we really need more reasons to say fuck EA? Like, EA is just unanimously a just fucking garbage-ass company. They are absolute dog shit. Wow, okay, so I've got lots of sustainability with this comp. I have, like, no damage. I'm mad that... Why did the fucking price go up? That makes no... Like, why did it go up?
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I need a way to get you back into second position so I can recast Rallying Strike.
Confidence surges as the
Oh,
enemy
because the
crumbles.
tariffs, that's right. I need you up here. No, stop moving back, you bitch. Come here. Yeah, why do I even have that skill? Spell attack. Blank shot, that's what I need. Okay, so I'll put that on after this. It's not gonna be leveled, but whatever. Who cares? I'm very curious how that Camilla figurine is going to turn out.
This is how a life is taken.
5, 8, 3, 2. This one. Fuck. Yay, we dodged it. Fuck that pig.
Fiend falls.
Thankfully, that's a lot of people away. Bro, that ain't the biggest goddamn move. Okay, who's got a quirk that needs to go? You can't go to the brothel. Wait, both of you? Oh, no, you have Insomniac. Honestly, I think you're hurting the most with those. Anyone die while I was away? Nope. We're just training some more newbies. We've almost got everybody at least level 1. There's like 2 people left in town who are level 0. Are you talking about shit about politicians? I might come back from the lurk. You can. As long as it doesn't devolve into mudslinging, I have absolutely no problem with political talk. But the moment that people start actually getting heated about it, that's when I put a stop to it. So you are absolutely free to discuss it as long as people don't start... Like, debates are fine. Arguments are not. And I'm hoping I don't need to explain the difference between those things. I don't usually dive into politics other than the general. Oh yeah, well, Sparky, you're in the same boat as me. Miranda follows politics. I don't. I don't follow it enough because my life is depressing enough. I don't need to add to it. That's my stance. We've awakened Bite from the lurk. What if I want to talk about extremely fringe political views? It's fine, again, as long as it doesn't devolve into an argument. And obviously, Xander, don't rage bait. Like, if you have a genuine gripe, absolutely, feel free. If you're saying something just to get a rise out of somebody else, then absolutely I will have Serenity smack you in the head. That's a very good political stance. I agree with that stance.
Blurred vision.
Don't be a piece of shit. It's the same shit our mothers have been saying for fucking decades. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Like, it's not hard, but people just keep fucking dancing around it, you know?
Confusion.
It's not a difficult concept. The Bonebreak Fever. All right, so let me tell you about how the Fraggles not only own Fraggle Rock, but also control the world banks. Finally, a political view I can get behind. What the fuck, Xander? I'm getting a chocolate bar. How did my librarian end up in the back row? You know, we might do an early camp just to get rid of this stress. I love right now, politically speaking, as other countries took the Indonesian approach and are flying. Oh yeah, I heard about that, the One Piece thing. I thought that was hilarious.
Press disadvantage.
I'm 77 fucking less death blow resist. Catch. Could someone please hit the guy in the back row? Like, that's why I threw the nail bomb and it just didn't work. Thank you.
And power.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you're kind of like how Sparky appears if you start talking with Thracia for too much. And he just shows up and like flips a table.
Limits.
The rule of three, man. The rule of three. Beetlejuice or Bloody Mary rules? I'd say Bloody Mary rules more because Beetlejuice rules don't require a mirror. What is the mic summoning call? That's privileged information, my friend. If you find that out, you can abuse it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
And that's too much power for any one man to have. Stop saying her name. I said it once, I think. Octopath Traveler. Oh no, so Serenity, you missed this. But when I did the collab with Artie, he pointed out a lot of things about Octopath that I was either misinformed or misjudging. I might straight up give Octopath another chance. Unbelievable as that may be, he was very, very, like, persuasive and convincing, and I was like, all right, you know what? Maybe I judged it too harshly.
Resistance.
So it's a possibility that we may see a return to that, so I can give it another shake. If nothing else, I want to be able to be sure that all the things I don't like are actually accurate. When Langrisser, when you win the donation reward for the month. Hey, look, brain. How many rooms are there? I'd feel more confident about camping if I had at least 2 of the grain bags. Also, who has trap stuff? Anyone but you two. I see, so never. Are you also a subscriber of the Terminally Broke Forever Club? Secret door. I sure am. Hey, brother! Who's leading the donation right now? We haven't had a donation right now. So the answer to that is nobody.
Wealth beyond measure.
Okay, game. There's a difference between stashed heirlooms and stashed heirloom, singular. That was 1. I think we're gonna camp. I want to get rid of some of the stress.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
Should I make him play Thracia? Yes. More people need to play Thracia. Who's got the other prevent nighttime ambush ability? I want to know who else is dealing with this. The yours gives virtue chance and death. I think I'll take the virtue chance just in case I can't get rid of all this stress. Thracia maxing. Well, I sure would like to have had enough points to use that fucking thing.
The way is lit. The path is
I'm
clear.
sorry, but I'm calling it. Thracia sounds like an STD. Oof.
To follow it.
Oof. Jungdril sounds like an STD. All right, let's see. You get more debuffs. Blights. Oh, God, man, most of these newer heads really suck. Like, the ones in the base game are actually really solid, but, like, a lot of these newer ones just kind of stink.
The light. The
Like, the bleed one is the only good one I found so far. Oh, shit.
Masterfully executed.
I don't know if I have the damage for this. Okay, time to guard.
Dizzying blow to body and brain.
Thank God he doesn't have the healing reduction yet. Hey! Stop that.
To a killing blow.
That's fine. I want them to be fucking marked. I smell food. I need to eat. That's why I'm eating a chocolate bar, because I'm getting kind of hungry. Fuck. Stop throwing hooks at me! Oh, you mean the shittiest member of the Coyotes band? I.e. not Wolf or Sedgar? That's why that guy became the meme. That's weird to me. I want these guys to leave no bodies when they die, because this guy, he can reformat them. He's the only member of Coyote's men. That's provably wrong. Fuck. I really didn't want that to leave a corpse. Ah!
Death waits.
Me librarian! No!
Concentration.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Can't remember what your move is. I'm hoping it's run the fuck away. Because I need to get out of it. I need to move this. Really, they should name them the Violence Men. I'm curious. What are you at right now? 80 prot. Holy shit. You can't hurt me, Jack.
Mortality clarified in a
You know, should I even bother trying to get rid of that fucking stress at this point? Because it feels like every time I start to make headway on that, you fuck me up on it. Hey, you leave her alone. Spaghetti. Bro, you're gonna die on your next turn, you know that, right?
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Well, I mean, obviously we're gonna take the fucker's head back with us.
In
Obviously.
Radiance, may we find victory.
-99 death blow, minus 99 death blow resist. Basically, if she gets knocked into critical, she is fucking dead. But good luck with that, because it's borderline impossible to damage the bitch.
Compassion is a rarity.
That is funny.
In the fevered pitch of battle.
You! He wasn't a people, he was a pig man. That doesn't count. They're not real people.
Death by inches.
Unless you're talking about this head in a bag I have over here, in which case, shut up. You! Hey, Sir Whitefire, you were just being talked about a little while ago. How's it going? Oh? Yeah, Sparky has plans for you.
Back to the
All
pit.
good things? Good to some people. Stop fighting the Lamia. He's here to do a job.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Cannot believe we're actually walking back this stretch. She was at like 98 during that mini boss.
Be gone, fiend.
Probably time to drop that. All right, so there's a quest in here, and then we just need to find the last sack of grain. Who we poking? I think she's poking you. Be afraid. Fear the serenity. Ow. If to leave for working 8 hours took a 3 and I'll probably take another 4-hour map later. Sounds like a good day. Naps are fun. Naps are cozy. I like naps. God damn it, stop fucking critting her!
Cannot be left unanswered.
Asshole.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Alright, where the hell's the last bag of grain or rice or whatever the fuck else we're looking for?
As the light gains
I gotta
purchase,
assume it's down here.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Ow! And I threw my bandages away, so that's cool. Oh, there it is. I say we just take this and win. Like, that's probably a good enough one. 2 hours since my catchman got peed on by said cat. Maybe nap for 20 minutes.
Yield double benefit. The town
Something like
will
that.
eat, and the swine will not. A modest offering from those few surrounding farms as yet untouched.
Okay, so we gotta get rid of
Calamity.
diseases first. That's going somewhere. We don't want that. And then someone from the last squad got some really shitty quirks, if memory serves. I thought, anyway. Was that got those shitty quirks? You've got compulsive, which needs to go. And I think it was you? Yeah, infirm. Nothing there. And we managed to get those some of those level 1 or level 0s all the way up to level 2, which is awesome. Ugh. Don't like that. Oh, we can actually start getting trinkets for the Dragon Saintist? That'd be awesome if we could fucking unlock it, but the quest disappeared. Well, I guess we may as well go in here and just get those last ones. So what we could really use is a stress cure to keep the Thrall in command. Which means Gilpin's coming with, and then we need a really, really good healer to cover the rest. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I don't think that's going to be enough healing. Well, we do have that jar, which actually helps out quite a bit. I refuse to join Mike's Discord. Do I want to ask why? I'm assuming no, but I'm curious. I should probably grab Indomitable. come back and Riz Boys rizzing up Serenity again. I'm a hide my Discord. I feel like this is gonna go really badly, but you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Wait, how do you activate riposte? Which one of these is riposte? Okay, so we need menace. Alright, so that's for this. And then... honestly, that. Need to bring extra food for that. Camilla dude, let's see, I just need anime girl titties to beat me into submission. Camilla would do just fine for that. Truing. I thought I had something for you. That, and... your healing is only a dot healing, so that doesn't really help a lot. We can do that, and then you'll just become super fucking tanky. And then you need stress curing skills. It's literally gonna be your whole thing, is just curing stress. Mostly on this dipshit here. Alright. So I'm just gonna bring all the food. Just so I have enough. A couple of extra of those. Alright, let's try to train the fucking thrall. I wear my badge with honor. Honor! Beast and corrupted human alike inhabit these failing groves.
Corruption has soaked the soil.
Well, at least it's a straight shot, so I don't have to fucking backtrack.
Groves. Let us
Dumpty
burn
dumpty
out this
dumpty
evil.
dumpty dumpty dum. The virtue chance is pointless. He won't be able to go virtuous. How long does it last? 3 rounds? So two hits.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. The blood quickens. disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Smut in public, serenity, uwu with consent. Jesus Christ, guys.
A handsome reward
Say no to more
for
heirlooms.
a task well performed.
You! Like, this is me being tame. I don't know if that's an accomplishment.
Well struck.
Oh, Yamazee.
As the fiend falls, faint hope blossoms.
Double crud. Not only brought the other slime back, but he fucking healed it too. We're trying to disrupt the flow of my fucking team.
Another one falls.
A brilliant confluence of skill.
Wait, are we
and
only
purpose.
tagged for mental health? We should have tags across the board. Let's see. Mental health matters, PNG, challenge run, cozy, retro, nostalgia, English, safe space, Subtember. So yeah, no, we got lots.
Executed with impunity.
Do we have a cure for debuffs? No, we don't.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oops, I meant to do that. More foods. There goes the
Nature
shovel.
herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Well, on the plus side, he has a way to fix that problem.
Begone, fiend.
He's got the stampede ability. Oh, sorry, trample. Oh, well, fat lot of fucking good that did me. It missed everything.
To the pit.
It missed everyone!
Soothed. Sedated.
You're supposed to punch the back one there, dude. It's fine.
Another
Curdy's like
abomination
literally murdered
cleansed from our
95% of
hands.
these enemies. It's fine.
find that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Yes, we haven't found any portraits yet. Serenity or Sparky, how much for you to do my dishes? Why specifically them?
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Because you're streaming. Oh, you know what? Fair. I didn't consider that. Carry on.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I can't, I'm on the channel. Technically, I'm working right now. Working implies payment. At best, you're volunteering.
Inches. Continually on.
Give Serenity all the ad revenue. How about no? Doesn't seem like something I want to do. In fact, it seems like the opposite of something I want to do. Because I barely make anything on advert. Bitch, you pay me. Giving one of my mods a PC. Well then clearly my mods need to move up. Fuck, they're getting, your mods are fucking high taken care of.
Confidence surges as
Aw,
the
well,
enemy
Nia
crumbles.
pictures are always free though. I'm happy to give those. God damn it, he would have died in one fucking turn if you had landed that on him.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
No, I haven't decided what's on the docket for tonight. I couldn't decide last night either, but I was at least trying to get some stuff working, and none of it was working, and it ended up just really pissing me off. So I went to bed instead.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. This expedition at least promises success. Finding the stuff is
Have a good
only
one,
the
man.
first test.
Wish
Now it
Sparky
must be
well.
carried home.
We'll probably do a raid on him after this map anyway. The inspiration board set up to 2 of the artists you commissioned. Nice! Wait, is one of them Sam?
slightest lapse in concentration. The ground quakes.
I've not formally commissioned Sam yet. I plan to, but I have 2 coworkers that gave me estimates yesterday. Ah.
Soothed. Sedated. Inspiration and improvement.
20 to 50 for both of them. Cool. I'm assuming they must do really good work. Aw, that's adorable. Well, I'm glad you're able to kind of like shop local on that one.
And panic.
That's very wholesome. Really? This asshole again? How many fucking times do I need to teach you this lesson? Nice crit. Good job. Nice. EDDM has officially gotten back on how to give payment just yet. Understandable. Fine, she dies anyway. We're gonna camp in the next room because I've got that camping still to use. Perfect.
As the ghoulish collection scatters, the rats prepare to feast. Be wary.
Again, another one of those that's not like super great. Like, I'd vastly, vastly prefer to get, like, one of the basic ones, but I mean, I don't have an option on that. Alright, we're gonna camp in this room here, because we only got 2 rooms left.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, and uneasy companionship.
Well, I gotta know what this does. I don't know what that did.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Great. We walked out of the room and immediately fucking stepped on a fucking tag.
Unstrung and thirsting for blood.
Does this do what I think it does? No, it doesn't. I was kind of hoping what that did was gives you more experience based on the fact that it says it accelerates growth. But looks like we're not so lucky on that one.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Aha! So that fight does come back. That's a hard no. That is absolutely in it. We're never fighting that bitch again.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Crack this open. And go home. So the Thrall and the Matriarch should at least be level 1 now.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Gilpin's made it to 2, almost 3. And Curdy's is level 3. So at the very least, we have no more level 0s on our team.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Affected him. Alright, so what we don't need. Check the thing. I'm sure there's at least one more class in there that we're not thinking about, but... Okay. I'm gonna get rid of ineffective. Fragile. Maybe dazed. Okay. And I think I'm gonna stop there. I think that's a pretty good spot to stop for right now. We got the Baron dead. We beat the fucking Harvester. We've trained up all of the babies up to at least level 1, so we've got some progress there. And I'm gonna go take myself a break. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna play later on tonight anyway, and I still honestly have no earthly idea, so. Let's go give Sparky a raid. Maybe it would help if I actually fucking typed it in right. There we go. But I want to thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for always just being so supportive and so awesome. Remember to take care of yourselves. Remember that you are loved, that you are valued, that you matter. I will be back later on tonight with another stream of some kind, and I hope to see you there. But as always, you may now switch off the stream safely.